What's going on there, gents? It's that pipe guy. I wonder if y'all notice I got a new Canadian here. Check this out. Suntan Algerian briar. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. I haven't had a chance to clean it up, but it's one of a few that I won last week. This one I think I paid $50 for this one. Got it for an absolute song and a dance. Honestly, I can't believe that the person who posted it, it was a woman. She obviously had no clue the value of it. It's got one of the old school stingers with the long stinger, and it smokes wonderfully. I've already smoked out of it once before. And I also got another treat. Got some King Charles in there. It's really nice. What in the heck? Can't seem to get this thing unclogged here. Wish I had unclogged it. There we go. Anyway, when I bought it, I couldn't see the KBB, I couldn't see the drinkless or the suntan. Let's see if you guys can. It's tough. Anyway, that's, I think it says kaywoodie drinkless right there. And then on the other side, I wish you get the number there, 70, 71. And the first two numbers are suntan. And the last two numbers, I guess, are a smaller Canadian, because my other Canadian is a 73. And this one, it's just got some gorgeous bird's eye down the side. It's got a little rim damage, I think, from what I can tell. But it looks to be something that's fixable. Don't want to seem to stay lit. And the second coolest one I got is a kaywoodie Gale. And it says kaywoodie in cursive and Gale in cursive, and then on the other side it says aged briar number 17. It's very difficult to see these because of their grain. Like, I couldn't even see them when I bought them. I just knew that this was a Gale because it had the windscreen built in. And I love it. It's in perfect shape. No nicks, no dings. Whoever owned it took pretty good care of it. And it was a package deal that this came in. It came with this, a Kaywoodie Standard, Yachtsman, and I don't know why it's a standard, because it's just gorgeous, but it may have something to do with the weight. And then it also come with, oh, here it is. That gale also came with a Kaywoodie Super Grain octagon billiard. And couldn't be happier with that purchase, because I know that those that these gales are extremely rare, and it's got a lot of oxidation on the stems, so I'm gonna have to go through and really clean these up and bring them back to life, because both of them, this one and that one, while they are in great condition, they could both use a little bit of TLC. But this one I'm extremely pleased about. I wish the nomenclature was a little bit better, but the 7071 stands out real well, and whatnot. And honestly, I wasn't even sure if the person knew what the hell they were talking about. And I asked them if it had the stinger intact, and before they could answer, I had already purchased it. I didn't want somebody else to snag it. And then they messaged me back, yes, it still has the stinger, so I was pretty pleased about that. And it was just a total luck. I lucked out with it, honestly. Honestly, I just lucked out. But I can't wait to go through and clean up some of these pipes and do a really good job, you know, because they deserve that. You know, this pipe has been around for 100 years. Most likely this one too. You know, I've never seen another Kaywoodie pipe that had Kaywoodie in cursive. It doesn't say imported, or it does say aged briar. But I love it. I mean, and this is one of my favorite shapes too. I like that it's not as big as my other Canadian. It's not as much of a piece pipe, you know, where it's sticking way out. And somebody mentioned how I was chewing on the stems, and that the stems that I was, or the pipes that I was using, must have been, must not have used vulcanite. And I think that person is correct, because I've noticed a difference between, I got a new, where is it? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Don't tell me I forgot, or no, I didn't forget it. I got another, a new Rocky Briar. Yeah, this is it. I got a new Rocky Briar, And this one I can tell is vulcanite because the stem is really easily, there's a lot of chatter there. Whereas those other rocky briars that I've had didn't have anything like that. You know, they're really, they must have been made of ebonite because they're really strong. And this one has some kind of a little stinger in there. And I think somebody actually kind of ground this down a little bit almost. Or maybe this isn't, it doesn't have the Rocky Briar logo, so it may not be the Rocky Briar stem that it came with. I don't know, but it's got a fill on the side here that you can see. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. Just another Rocky Briar in the collection. That and another suntan, which I just love the suntans. I don't know why. I guess because they've been so elusive to me in the past. But I've gotten pretty lucky lately with that Oompal and with this one. Still having the stingers intact. And this one's a sweet smoker right out the gate. A really sweet smoker. And I'd like to have this one for a long time. I can already tell. So, I mean, hopefully I can get the equipment to clean this thing up, buff it up, and get it looking real sharp. As well as the Gale. I like the Gale. It's a little heavy because of that aluminum windscreen. But other than that, it's a fantastic pipe. Smokes like a champ. Don't have to worry about damaging anything. But another thing I was going to bring up was later on tonight I wanted to do a kaywoodie pre-war sandblast video, because I've got several pre-war sandblast kaywoodies, and they're just so spectacular. Their sandblasting was in that period, and you know, I just kind of wanted to go over it and talk about it a little bit. But until later on this evening, when I have them with me, I didn't bring them because I didn't think I'd have the time to really go into it. And I've just been, you know, kind of applying beeswax here and there. Just, I don't know. I'm not really astute with cleaning up pipes. But like I said, this one does have some rim damage. But I think it's stuff that can be fixed. So, you know, figure out what I need to do to get this pipe back in order. But it doesn't look like it has any rim damage or it wasn't reamed out or anything like that. So we'll see what can be done with it. I'm kind of excited to see what can be done with it, or you know, where does the wood actually begin and the carbon actually stop. I still haven't even figured that out yet. You know, I've got kind of an idea, but not sure yet. But until next time, guys, I hope you all enjoyed some of the new grabs that I've been lucky enough to get. But yeah, like I said, until later on tonight, I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Don't work too hard. And take it easy. that pipe guy over and out.